Ireland, France. Uh, should be sweet. I got the Peacock going. It's on Peacock. I cannot play the audio, nor can I show clips, being as copyright and such. Peacock pays a lot for this, but going to my Peacock, getting her started. I fast forwarded through the advertisements. They had a wonderful thing about Lindsey Vonn. She's going to be in the Olympics. Super cool. Missing an ACL. That's tough. I'll be darned. And play in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got a very, very dark Stade de France right here. All right. We got Antoine Dupont. Okay, okay. So French lineup, we got Gros at loose head, Movaka at hooker, Uya Tonio at tight head, Thibaut Flamand at one lock, Guillard, I believe he's newer, at the other lock at number 5, Crow, C-R-O, not to be confused with Gros at loose head, Crow at 6, Budahin at 7, Greg Aldrit, a friggin' monster, world class, number 8. Probably the best player in the world, Antoine Dupont, number 9 at scrum half, and Ntamack, Romain Ntamack. He had an ACL a little over a year ago as well. What do we got? Romain Ntamack just back. Yeah. Saturday. Blah blah. The broadcast is doing its thing. Big light show. Whoa, light show. Dark Stade de France. Light show. At one wing for the French, we got Bielbiari. At the other one, Damien Penaud. Tomas Ramos back at 15. I'm guessing he'll be kicking. He's a lights out kicker at 15, Ramos. And then in the center, he's got Mofana in the inside center, and we got Barassi at the outside center at 13. We still just got a light show going on here. Not sure what's up. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're looking in the dressing room. James Lowe is holding the door. This Irish team is beat to crap. A lot of guys missing. A whole bunch of people missing in this Irish team. My thought would be that this is probably France's game to lose. I know they're favorites by about 12 points in this one, but we will see. That's why they play the game. And there's Ireland walking out. Oh, lovely. Irish forward pack. We got Andrew Porter at loosehead prop, number 1. Dan Sheehan at hooker. Beelum, not sure. I think he's a bit newer as well at tight head. Joe McCarthy at 1 lock. Tag Byrne at 5, the other lock. Peter O'Mahony at number 6. He's a monster. Vanderfleer at 7, and Kalen Doris back at 8. And now we get the French walking out. All right, Frenchie's walking out. Fancy little white uniform or white jumpers. Very nice, France. Very nice. Looking classy. Oh, they're queuing up in the tunnel. It looks like Antoine Dupont's going to lead the Frenchies out. We'll finish the Irish lineup here real quick while they're standing there, not looking at each other in the lineups. Back line for the Irish, Jamison Gibson Park at 9, Prendergast at 10. In the centers, they list Bundy Aki. Hold up. I thought he was suspended. I don't know. Maybe something changed. Robbie Henshaw at 13. On the wingers, we got Calvin Nash and Jamie Osborne, and then Hugo Keenan back at fullback. So let's go. Teams are chilling. We're chilling. Oh, look at Antoine Dupont. He looks so serious. We got the French. We got the Irish. They're standing there, not looking at each other, looking straight ahead. Antoine Dupont. Oh, he's got that little fella right next to him. I'll try to sync this up as far as the time of the game with kickoff, and I'll try to come back and regularly say like what time of the game is on. And I'll try and keep track of the score as well. But right now, just steely-eyed French. They just keep showing these French guys just looking straight forward, like, and then we got this big light show. Okay, lots of blue. 2, 1. Oh, and now they start to walk out with the young children holding the little children's hands. Oh, look at us. We're walking out with the kids. Very straightforward, or looking straight forward. Yeah. And I think, okay. They're still not looking at each other. They walk around. Here they go. Frenchies walking out, Irish walking out. This is a big one. This is the opener of the Six Nations. All right. Biggest tournament in Europe. I am an American rugby coach. Enjoying this is the biggest tournament in Europe. Like I said, if you just joined in the last minute or two, there's the little kids. Oh, look at the kids smile for the camera. Oh, Oh, this young lady looks really frightened and confused. There's fireworks going off. Good gracious, what the heck? This whole French man, this is the fanfare and all of this crap going on. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hi. No, said hi. Hi, how you doing? Sorry, not watching. Wasn't watching the chat very well. Great to have y'all. All right. So, Stade de France, it's still dark. They're just chilling. Like I said, France is expected to be the favorite here. Who the heck knows? Now we've got a little green light. Okay. We got national anthems. National anthems coming in. National anthems. Both teams. Who's first? I would imagine we got Ireland first. Why? They're doing the anthem in the dark. The Irishmen are singing. A bunch of Irishmen singing the Irish anthem. We're on Ireland call. Got the Irish. They look. Oh, that guy's got his eyes closed. He's really into it. Every single one of them singing. Oh, that young man smiled for the camera. I always think it's goofy how they got these kids standing in front of these players. They all walk out hand in hand with a little kid. It's all a bit strange, but who knows? Oh, all right. They're singing. Now we're to the tall guys. There we go. Oh, yes. Shoulder to shoulder. Oh, Ireland's call. Yes, they're here. Oh, decimated Irish squad. It's going to be interesting to see how they can hang with the Frenchies here. All right, they're still singing. There's a ginger in there. Got a ginger. That's very Irish of them. All right. What's up? Hello, random people in the chat. Nice to have you. We're watching the Six Nations, Ireland versus France. This is the replay. This happened about 6 hours ago, this game live. I was gone. I'm watching this replay for the first time. I think they're done. I think the Irish are done with the anthem. Oh, good gracious. The anthem is done. And here comes the Frenchies, starting with Dupont. Yes. Marseille. Oh, they got the kids are singing loud too, and then we're going down the French line. They all look very serious. They're all singing. Oh, let's zoom in on the guy. Zoom in on the big forward. Oh, then get the down the line thing so we can see everyone sing down the line. And this kid's doing weird hand signals. I don't know, it might be sign language, but I don't think. That didn't look very sign languagey. That just looked like a kid being weird. The young lady's singing. Oh, we got scrum caps. We got guys with their ears taped down, trying to protect them. Yes, the Frenchies are singing their anthem. Very loud, very loud. Hey, Sherm, I see you. Yes, Sherm, I'm watching the Six Nations. I missed it during the afternoon 6 hours ago, so I'm watching the replay and I'm streaming myself being silly on the internet watching this. The Frenchies are singing the anthem and they look very intense. And with that, the French anthem is over. Oh, Antoine Dupont just gave his little fella a little pat on the shoulder. And they're walking to their benches, taking their stuff off. Yeah, now they're showing the lineups. Again, Antoine Dupont, captain for France. Phenomenal. Yeah, we got in a hooker position. And no, they got Olivon. So I think this is way different than what I saw. I think I got a lineup from last year. That makes a lot of sense because we got Jalibert at 10. Okay, Deporter at outside center. I was totally wrong. Adesogbe on the wing. Still BLBRE on the one wing. And Ramos at 15. I bet Ramos is going to be the kicker. Yeah, Doris is the captain at number 8 for Ireland. McCarthy and Byrne in the second row, Van der Fleer, Kian Prendergast at 6. Yeah, I had the injury. I think I got the wrong lineup. Definitely a different front row. Sheehan's still at hooker, but new props. Gibson Parks at 9, Prendergast at 10, McCluskey and Ringrose in the centers, Stockdale, Tommy O'Brien, and Jamie Osborne in the back 3. Geez, yeah, that's a decimated Irish squad. Mo Vaca is on the bench. All right. Well, who else we got? Baptiste Serin. Okay. I haven't seen him for a while. He's fun to watch, though. He's been at French. They have so many good halfbacks. Yeah. Mofana on the bench. That's a good one. Baptiste Serin on the French bench. That Irish lineup is man. They're short on talent right now. I would say a good half of their best players are out with injury. This is going to be rough. Well, we'll see, though. That's why they play the game. All right, they're panning around. Guillard. Yeah, these guys, this would be so annoying to have a cameraman right up by your feet trying to take shots looking right up at your face. All right, we're getting ready for kickoff. Okay, who we got in the center? Carl Dixon, that's right. Carl Dixon from England. All right, ARs. Okay, Dixon in the center. We got Prendergast ready to kick off. Prendergast ready to pick off. Yeah, no, sure. I'm trying not to spoil it. Okay. I have not seen this. I've avoided what happens at all. And three, two, one. There's a kickoff from Prendergast. Kicking left to right to the French. Take it deep in the 22. Didn't see who had that one. Ireland immediately competing at that first breakdown, then backing off. Looks like the French setting up a box kick from Dupont here inside their 22. And there it goes. Dupont clears the ball. What a freaking towering box kick. Let's see what the mark is on that one. Just one phase, one carry right off of that, set up the box kick and send it straight away. Let's see where are we at? Okay, just inside the French 50. So they're at about 45 out from the try line. They go off the top, Gibson Park to Prendergast and hit up in the middle. Oh, we got a French player. Are we slowing it down? No. He's letting it let it play. Let it play. Let it play. We got another box kick from midfield off of Gibson Park, right in front of the 22. BLBRE goes up. Couldn't see who came up with it. It does look like the French came up with it. They're just outside their own 22. There's a nice box kick midfield. But who we got? Oh, good carry from number 5 there from France. Looks like, again, immediately, this looks like third box kick of the game. We're a minute 20 in. We've got a third box kick. This is the second one from Dupont. Skies it. Coming down right on front of midfield. France knocks it back and regains it. And there we go. Moving the ball wide. France moving the ball wide and hitting it up. Good offload. Good offload. BLBRE on the chip kick. I think we had a knock. That was dirty. The French, they swatted it back straight away. Played to the edge. Oh, that was sweet. Yes. Who gets their hands on that? One of the big French forwards, it looks, knocks back that right back to Dupont, who made that box kick at a Sugbe there. And then they move it wide, hit up, offload, quick hands. BLBRE with the chip kick. Gets another toe on it. And, who's that who knocked it on? Olivan with the knock on just in front of the try line. So the Ireland under massive pressure here. First scrum of the game at the 5-meter line. Irish scrum, their own defending 5-meter line. Oof. This is going to be, no, reset it, as is tradition. We got to reset it. Scrums. Yeesh. Yeah, man, you just look at that Irish lineup in there. It is not a normal look Irish pack for sure. A lot of injuries out there across the pitch. Oof. Probably just looking to clear this. Let's see if we can get, all right, crouch. Bind. Set. First scrum of the game here. It goes, and the feed from Gibson Park. Oh, looks like we're going to play it. We got a whistle. Yep, blew it up. Forwards, front rows. It's going down. Scrum's going down. Golly gee. All right. We reset it once before we came together. Now we had the feed even. Ref couldn't. It looked like both. Loose head side of the French, tight head side of the Irish. Both kind of lost their bind, went down the opposite side of the referee. Doesn't look like much going on. How was my day? My day was fantastic. How was your day? Heck yeah. I had a great day. I'm excited to be watching this rugby here finally. All right, here we go. We've spent, a minute and change, 2 minutes really, getting on this scrum. First scrum of the game for the third time. First scrum of the game. What's up? Hey, I had such a good day, my friend. Thanks for being here, Random Football Empire. Set that. Let's get a clean scrum here. All right. And to the back of the Irish scrum and Gibson Park straight away. Just scrum half kicks it off the back of the scrum deep into the French half. France attacking. Look, they're playing with the ball. Moving it. Oh, hurdles a man. France well back into the Irish half. Dupont moves it. Oh, Entamac. And there we go. Ireland intercepted the offload right there. Ireland's got the ball back. She's shy of midfield. And Prendergast kicks into the right there. BLBRE inside the French 22, and he's going to send it back. Decent amount of kicking here early. Oh, still in play. Gibson Park Moves it midfield to the fullback and looking for the 50-22. Looking for the 50-22. Does he have it? Oh, it's Osborne. Osborne at 15, I believe, for the Ireland. Did he get the 50-22? What is it? Yeah. Oh, oh my goodness, what a beautiful kick. Oh, oh, 50-22 from the Irish. Immediately now putting them under pressure. That is beautiful, beautiful move from Osborne, the fullback for Ireland. We got a line out coming. Sheehan's throwing for the Irish. Let's go and pop in the middle, set them all, and play off the back. Hit up midfield. There we go. Prendergast with the dummy. Not held. Offload, but knock on. Very promising. Beautiful 50-22. Great field position. And then the knock on. Got to hang on to possession in that field position. Really good look. Look, they set them all. Then they move it right away. Ball out the back to Prendergast. He dummies and goes. He's not held. And then no. Offload missed. Bummer. Oh, we got Fabian Galti up in the booth. He's got a sweet mustache and those crazy thick glasses, man. He's a goofy looking guy, but heck of a rugby coach, I'll tell you that. At 6:25 right now, and we've got the French with a scrum about 10 meters out from their defending goal line. Let's see how long it takes to set this scrum as well. All right, let's go. Big fellas up front. Yes. Tighten them in. Binding. Oh, they're settling down. Yes, we need a platform from this. Oh, no. Oh, Carl Dixon, whistle. All right, let's do the scrum again. As is tradition. Seems like the higher up in levels you go with rugby, the margins of error at the scrum get like thinner and thinner, and also the more resets you see, the more scrum penalties you see, but also the more resets you see at scrum time. 7 minutes in now, setting this scrum for the second time. Let's see how we can go. Can we get through this one? After the two resets on the first scrum, we had a nice clean one and a good clearance from the Irish. And set. DuPont waits, feeds the scrum. Ball right at the back. Seems nice and stable. Aldrit back to DuPont. Goes right side to Entimac, who kicks immediately from his own 22, deep down the right side. Was that Osborne again back there? Yes. Okay. Takes it up to midfield. Gibson Park. Let's go. Oh, is he setting for the box kick? Yep. Box kick just on their side of midfield. Nice and sky high. Oh, collision. We had we had Entimac and the Irish winger, Stockdale, I believe, going for that ball. France ball outside their own 20, outside their defending 22. Good first phase. And DuPont, and another box kick back down the right sideline. Let's go. We're at 8-10 right there. There's Osborne again taking the ball. He's the ginger fella. Prendergast. Ooh, cross kick. Prendergast with the cross kick. And then 14, we got a chip kick. Good pressure from Ireland. They're showing some endeavor here. I like it. France, are they cleaning it up? Massive pressure from the Irish at the ruck. About 10 meters from the French line. France gets there. Sources it, maintains possession. DuPont, we got one phase going. We setting up for another box kick. Another box kick coming, it looks like. Another box kick coming. This one off the left foot. And down the left sideline, DuPont box kick. Another one right by, almost exactly at the 50-meter line, just over the touch line. Prendergast was there. Yep. Going to be an Irish lineout right by midfield. Good territory game. Both teams showing some endeavor here. We've had some really nice attacking looks. Really cool cross kick from Prendergast. The Irish 10 there. Kind of sparked that little breakaway, and then a good chip kick from that winger there as well. Okay, we got Ireland about 3 meters into the French half. They set the maul again. Take it off the back of the maul. 7 to Doris at 8. Hits it up nicely. And Gibson Park with another box kick from the 10-meter line, right, dropping it right at the 22. Looks like who's got it? Can't see. Oh, it does look BLBRE. Oh, we got a free kick. Not sure the call there, actually. It looked like both players, Irish player and oh, he called the mark. I do believe he called the mark and then he got it. Well done from BLBRE. And doesn't take waste any time. Hoofs it. Where we end up with the mark. This is a good phase from the Irish. So we're watching the replay right here. Again, they set a maul. 7 takes it off the back of the maul, and then he goes, oh, here's a replay. Wow. Great take. Great take from BLBRE. Just over 10 minutes into the game. We're still 0-0 here, France, Ireland. We've got another Irish lineout, basically the same spot, about 2-3 meters into the French half. What do we got now? All right. Oh, yep. They're still going mid-line out. Here we set them all again. Same thing. 7 off the back. Prendergast. We're hitting up in the middle of the field. Ringrose. All right. Gibson Park with the ball. Ireland's lost maybe a meter or two in 2 phases. Looks like are we setting up for another box kick? Yep, another box kick coming from Gibson Park. Moves his chasers, and he's dropping them right there, trying to drop them right in front of the 22. There we go, well handled. We got a bobble, but bobbled backwards by the French player, and then we're good. France is playing in their own 22 now. Good forward face in the middle, I think out of Sugby. DuPont, oh, little dinky little box kick. Dink box kick. Well taken by the Irish number 7 right there. All right. Cheeky little thing from DuPont there, man. He's widely regarded as the world's best player. Oh, and the knock on from the Irish there. Trying to play with some endeavor here. Knocked it on. French player kicks away the advantage. Again, we got Osborne, fields it just inside the 22 and then hoofs it way back down. French still in play. I think we got Ramos on the counterattack here. No, not Ramos. We got winger there. France with a ruck and possession just over the Irish side of half. And another hard carry. No, that's Guillard. The big lock for France right here. Both of these teams are playing with the ball. Olivon, France once again just crosses halfway with Olivon here. We're 12 minutes in. DuPont, another forward phase. And out the back to Entimac. Hoofs it. Kick to the corner down the left sideline, just inside the 22. Ooh, Prendergast with a little soccer kick right there. Oh, it's still in play. Off the bounce, Prendergast kicked the ball off of the bounce with it. Didn't go to hand at all. BLBRE. Oh, BLBRE. Go. Oh, dusts him. And we got the first try of the game. 12:34 in. BLBRE. Oof. Great counterattack. That looked nifty from Prendergast. So Prendergast is like, there's a bounce, and then rather than taking it in hand, he just kicks the ball off the bounce. Ball bounces, kicks it off the bounce, and it ends up still just inside. Louis BLBRE and picks it up off of that near midfield and just dusts them down the sidelines. This is interesting. Here's a replay. Second bounce. It's going to go into touch. Prendergast just hacks it, just soccer kicks it because, well, to be fair, BLBRE, great little look back to the outside. Not sure who that French player was that fed him. Great finish. He's world class, man. He's just slippery. He's got great lift on his legs, great finishing pace. And yes, Tomas Ramos here looking for the points after. Shot clock's down to 9. Ramos is usually lights out. Just about the best kicker in world rugby. And here we go. Yep, knocks it through. 7-zip France, 13.5 in. Really fun try. A lot of attacks so far. Oftentimes Northern Hemisphere rugby is who was that who made that? He went infield and then in the tackle offloaded back outside to BLBRE, and then he beats two to the outside on that left sideline, breaks 2 tackles. Just he gets his hips away from guys and he steps his feet like through that. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, wow. 7-0. So France the favorites in this one. 14 minutes in, up 7-zip. And here's the restart. Prendergast sends it again into the French 22. Guillard takes it up hard, man. He is big and he packs a punch in that like hard carries. Looks like DuPont's setting up for another box kick inside the 22. I think he's going to go for territory here. Yeah, hoofs it. Big, high, booming kick. Nope, just inside. Oof. Man, he's painting the sidelines. He's dropping these box kicks. They're staying in touch, and there's all this pressure coming from the chase. Yes, and there the French get the penalty. Yep, holding on. Man, DuPont, world class. He's just dropping these huge box kicks. His chase is getting underneath them. They're contesting the ball. They're making a mess of it. They're bringing pressure at the ruck. That was well done. That was really, really well done by the French. Great chase on that box kick. And now off the penalty, they're kicking into that left corner again. Yeah, there's just too many French players arriving at that right off of that. Wow, well done. Well played. Good call. Good call by Carl Dixon, the center ref here. Yeah. We are at 15-15. France, we got a line out just half a meter outside. They take it to the front, set the maul, got it at the back. We got an Irishman swimming through. Well done. Does he can't get the ball? Has he got the ball? Can he tie the ball up? Can he tie the ball up? DuPont's digging for it. Nope. DuPont pulls it away. Good strength from DuPont. Crash through the center. Still basically, they're a couple meters back from where that line out was. Come on. Come on, Frenchies. Frenchies. Frenchie. DuPont, he's looking short side, sends it back to the right to the wide side. Another hard carry. Good clean out at the ruck. Going right again. We got Gros. Well done, man. Out the back. And looking wide again. To center. France has lost some ground here. They've had some good hard carries, but they haven't really done anything. Back inside. Well done. Ramos, I think he hit DuPont there back to the inside. Well done. French hooker taking it up. Pick and goes. We got pick and goes. Nope. Ball is loose on the deck. That is, ref says fine. Play on. Said it was the loose ball. Nope. Called the knock on. Knock on from Ireland. Scrum. Scrum here. France. Scrum. France. All right, France getting the put here. Let's see the replay on this. This is really nifty from Ramos. Actually, hits DuPont, like kind of drags off the ruck and then hits DuPont back in. Unfortunately, it was well covered. And then we had the pick and go here from Jégu. We had the clean out and then the ball kind of bounced out, but then we had the knock on called there by Carl Dixon. What do we got going on? Okay, we have an injury or something resembling an injury. Maddox on the field. Looks like time is paused at 16:55. If you're watching this as well, 16:55. I think this is just an excuse for a water break, as often happens, because as quickly as the medics are there, they are back. Back on the pitch, and we'll take plenty of time to set this scrum again. All right, we're getting there. They're forwards binding a bit. You can see I got my Midwest Barbarian sweatshirt right there. Up the Barbos. Up the Barbos. Love the Barbos. Part of the coaching staff, actually, for the Barbos. We were in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. Love my Barbos. All the boys, the staff, everybody, good people. Chuba. We love a Chuba. And the scrum goes down. We'll reset it. Can't see. It's always seems like it's on the other side of the referee. What the heck's going on there, huh? Yeah. Can the assistant referee help him out a little bit? What do you got there, Mr. Assistant Referee? We got them. You mic him in? Mike? Get in the mic. Let him know what's going on. Here we go. Let's go. Quick. All right. Yeah. Those forwards, they love a good breath there at the scrum. They're big fellas, though. They take a lot of beating. I mean, the number of contact points in a game difference between a forward and a back is generally massive. So they deserve their breaks. They're big fellas. They do the dirty work. All right. Okay, that scrum goes down. It looks like he's saying it's playable. Ball's played out the back. And to Mac. To Mofana. Ooh, well done by Gibson Park. Tried to get Entimac out to his center, and then he was looping around, and Gibson Park came in and just blew that up. Just blitz that. Oh, France taking it to touch. France tried to go quick on the line out. Looks like they're not going to allow it. Really, really well played defensively by Jamison Gibson Park. He read that looper, that Entimac on that loop right away, and just blew it right up. Really well done. What's it called, Carl Dixon? We're just checking. What are we checking? Checking blue line out. Okay, all right. Well, go back. Let's see who we got. See who it is. Yeah, Gibson Park just blitzes, and as soon as Entimac gets that ball, just lights him up. Oh, was that the right call? Oh, I'm seeing the replay, and it looks like France then nifty. They hit the man just at 5 meters. Kind of go quickly. Okay, all right. The ruck penalty. France, Dupont goes quick. Offloads to Guillard. France is just inside the Irish 22 here. And here we go again. Entimac back inside to his hooker. Well played. Dupont. Mavaka. France inside the 22, playing fast. Jegu, big number, young number 7. Hard carry. Look at Aldrit no, that's Jalanche at 8. I forgot. Aldrit is out. Had the wrong lineup. How dare I? Aldrit, incredible. Jalanche, really good too. That French pack, big dudes. We got Mofana. Dupont. Back into the forwards again. Look at that. Good stuff. I mean, just violent stuff from the French. Back inside to Ramos. Jalanche, Olivon, Crow in the ruck. Just battering rams. Big battering rams. Offload there, Guillard. Oh, and moving it wide. Oh, France on the attack. I think nope. And then Prendergast gets in there and picks the offload off, but it looks like they're carried into the try zone. O'Brien ends up with that in the try zone there for Ireland. Nice little pickoff by Prendergast. It looked like France might have been able to get a try there. Nice pickoff, but then he carries it into his defending try zone. Oh, that French winger, if he just runs a little bit tighter line on that, he's there instead of Prendergast, and he takes that offload and he's in under the sticks. So it's taken into the try zone by Ireland, Prendergast, after that pickoff. So we're going to have a scrum to France, 5 meters out from the Irish line. Oof. Ireland still under pressure. 20 minutes, 55 seconds in right now. Ireland under pressure. They got to be worried here. And then we're packing down for this year's scrum. Let's see how we go. Shut down the front, Jalanche. Yeah, Jalanche at the back of there. You better be looking. Might try and get a pushover. Might be looking for an 8-man pick here. Might be looking. I mean, France has options. We got about 15 meters of width back to the left side, and that's the way Dupont goes. Entimac, and he's in. Or no, Jalibert. I'm messing this up again. Entimac, I believe, is still out. Jalibert is at 10 for France with the try right there. The French scrum was just inside the 15 off the left sideline. It just enough space to where they could send several players and just overwhelm the numbers. Really well done, well read by Jalibert. Good try from the French. 22nd minute here. We are at 21:45, and France is up 12-0. Just scored their second try through Jalibert. And a nice little weak side move off the scrum. Dupont picks, draws the flanker, hits Jalibert, steps inside, try. Oof. Gives the T. I think that's for try. Got Ramos is teeing it up. Shot clock down to 15. The shot clock's been an interesting thing in international rugby. Definitely speeds the game up. They've made it a priority to make this game go faster. Kind of like it. Let's see if Ramos can stay. He's 1 for 1. Like I said, this guy is lights out generally. He's, I would say, the best kicker in international rugby. And, off the post. And that's my fault for saying that. Yep. Doinked it just barely. Left post. Yeah, Jalibert. They're showing the replay again. Just a little dummy. Up and over. Good footwork. Nice try from Jalibert. I'm surprised Ramos missed. I mean, I thought that shot clock, I swear, rushes him just a little bit. It looked like he was just going to sneak it in, but just off of that left post. And we're back. Restart again. This time a little shorter from the Irish. Is in front of the 22. Did we have a knock-on off of that or no? Yeah. No. Yeah. Decent job for the Irish to get down. There's a little bit shorter kick, short of the French 22. Got a hand on it, but they knocked it forward instead of backwards. Knock on. Scrum to France. Scrum. Français. Tackles, 13 missed tackles. Yeah, BLBRE goes up. Who got a hand on that from Ireland? Oh, Stockdale might have been hard done, to be honest. We're showing a lot of high balls. Yeah, they're showing a bunch of replays of high balls right now. Both teams have been putting that ball up there. France seems to be marginally winning that aerial battle, but a lot of high balls in international rugby these days. As is, you need big chasers. Guys go up and compete for that ball. All right, packing down for the scrum. France is about 1 meter outside of their own 22, so they can't kick it directly into touch here. Oh, and a reset. No, he called the free kick. Okay. Called the free kick. Not sure. I think something with argy bargy, a little bit of head action going on. Jalibert just hoofs it nice and high. They're just outside the 22. Can't kick it into touch. Just goes high ball. Taken, I think, by Osborne. Got a ruck, slowing it down, Gibson Park, and got a forward crash. Forward crash, nice double tackle by the French, but pretty even. Back to the right side. Irish number 4, good carry, doing hard yards. Gibson Park looks like he's setting box kick. A little bit of a shorter box kick down that midfield. Tipped back by the French. Ramos, Jalibert. Well done. Good work on the ground. No. Great steal by the Irish tackler right there. Good tips ball from 4 to 1. Oh, and he knocked it on. And France is on the counterattack. Dupont, we got a switcher. Ramos on the switch. France is really looking to play on any of these changes of possessions are Irish mistakes. Like, they are not consolidating, not nothing. They want to play fast. They want to play with the ball. Dupont, Guillard, that big number 5, has been using him a lot. He's a huge body, and he just looks punishing. It's gotta wear on that less experienced Irish pack as this game wears on. You just see they're sending these huge bodies smashing into this Irish pack over and over. And what do we got? All right, we got a center crash down the left sideline. Still playing fast. Offload, Olivon. Dupont. Ramos. We got a mishandle. Ball's on the deck, but I think it was backwards. Picked up by the French tight head right there. There's still gets back just inside the 22. Dupont, looking to dart. He darts. He picks up about 5 meters there. Another pick and go. Big French forward, pick and go. That's an offsides. Yeah. That was silly. We got an advantage, playing advantage for France right now. Dupont looking to do something silly with it. Do some 7 stuff. Yep. And we're coming back. Nope. Irish snuff it out, but yeah, that was silly offsides penalty, it looks like, from Ireland. I think he thought the ball was out, but no, they protect that man in the halfback position ever more so here behind the ruck. That was definitely not ball out. That's easy. I think this is a very kickable penalty if France wants it. We are at 26:45 right now. Yep, and Ramos points towards the sticks. They're going to take the points here. Two will be coming out. What do we got? Big French tight head, Algary. Looks like, yep. They got the spray. They're spraying the tight head. Love that. You always love that. I always wonder what the spray does. Like, you see that constantly, just big old spray. It's like cold. Maybe it's tacky. I don't know. Love it. You see the forwards, and they come out with the spray and they wrap it up with the tape, and they're like, okay. I think it's oftentimes a good excuse for a water break. What do we got here? Ramos setting up on the tee. He looks up, wipes his mouth, couple steps, and knocks it through. Yep. Ramos 2 for 3 now. Missed the conversion on the second try. We are 15-0 France. 27.5 minutes in. We got fire going. We got guys in berets. Ooh, yeah, Francais. They're very excited. Jamison Gibson Park looks like an angry little troll. He kind of has the same look as me, to be honest. Just a little thicker in the face. And he looks angrier. And we're already back to the restart. There we go. Ball goes deep into the 22. Guillard again, man. That big number 5 for France carries outside the 22. Just a big old unit that's going to wear on the French pack. We got Dupont setting up for another box kick. Sky high, dropping it. And France recovers. Man, the pressure on those box kicks, so well done. The ball bounces out of the ruck, goes backwards. Back to Ramos. Hoofs it downfield again. Is he going to get up? Nope. Osborne is there to cover the 50-22, and he bangs it. Man, what a big left leg on Osborne, that ginger Irish fullback there. And now we're playing ping pong. Ooh. Yes. Is that Ramos there who kicks it back? Ramos from inside the French defending 22 down the left sideline. Looks like we're going to have an Irish line out now. Well, what do we got? Meters made 202 to France, 50 for Ireland. Post contact meters 41 to France, 11 to Ireland. Gain line success 19 to France, 5 to Ireland. Those stats kind of tell you what's going on in this game. And we're 29 minutes in. Ireland with the line out, 60 meters out from the French line. Same thing. They set that maul, and then they use one of their loose forwards, breaks off the back, and then they hit someone on a crash line usually. Gibson Park setting up for the box kick. Another big high box kick from Gibson Park. BLBRE. We got the knock advantage. Ireland playing the knock advantage. My wife just gave me a cookie. That's awesome. Wow. Ireland, I think we've got advantage over. They're already to the French 22. Let's go. Let's go, Ireland. We're down 15 zip. You've shown some endeavor. Let's get some points out of this. Let's make this a game. Gibson Park back to Prendergast. Goes back inside to his big number 6. Out the back to Prendergast again. They're using him a lot. Irish inside center. What is McCarthy? Ireland, they're showing some pluckiness. Oh, that was maybe a silly chip kick. But hold on, no, Prendergast, no. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got a little chip kick from Osborne, and then Prendergast dinked it forward. It might have penalty. What's the penalty to France? I'm curious. I think they call Prendergast maybe playing the man. I don't know. I saw something. What was it? I think they called Prendergast for playing the man. I don't know. I don't think that was maybe harsh down. I'd have to see the replay here. Interesting little kick, and then Prendergast dinks it forward. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ramos just had the position on him, and I think he's trying to go through him. Tough call. Fair enough, Carl Dixon. So we've got an Irish lineout still in the French half, just outside of the 10. Oh, no, sorry. French lineout. French lineout here. They've set the maul, whereas Ireland's been playing off the back of the maul. France has actually looked to use the maul. What's the call here? Carl Dixon? Tell me what's going on. Straight down. Next one's a free kick. What are they saying? What is going on here? I'm not sure what exactly this call was on the maul. Held it a bit. You went early. Okay, we do it again, he says. All right, Carl Dixon, we do it again. I'm not even sure what that was. France sets another maul off with a reset line out. Marchand's in the back there. Good platform to play from. They're inching forward. DuPont's got hands on the ball. Oh, there he goes. Darts down the left side. Hits Beal. Oh, just ran out of room down that left sideline. Good look from DuPont. He's always looking for those little gaps, looking to be nippy. And then you got BLBRE just coming off of him. Just ran out of space a little bit. Yeah. Good work from, who's that with the tackle? Vanderfleer kind of takes DuPont's space, takes the space away, gets into him, and pushes him towards the sideline, and that kind of runs out of room. He gets too close to BLBRE, and then he throws it into touch. Irish lineout, just across halfway. Doris, good hit up. Oh, Gibson Park looks right, then looks left, out the back. Ireland haven't scored any points, but they're trying to play with the ball at least. A lot of out the back stuff. Ball's going through Prendergast, the fly halves hands a lot. Like they're trying to make some things happen here. Gotten a little unlucky once or twice. France clearly seems to be the better team. Oh, and then a mishandle. All right, well, big mishandle. Ireland loses 10 meters. What are we doing? They're still playing with it. They're 60 meters away from the French line in their own half, right about the 10. Gibson Park's looking, goes short side, goes back to the short side, and a knock on. Ireland. That maul call was, yeah, exactly, Sherm. I know, man. It made no sense to me either. Like, I'm not. Are you saying the PK on I think Prendergast, when they called him for playing the man on the chip kick, but it was just, I don't know. You could say it happened, but I thought it was ticky-tack. But yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird. Let's just redo it. Jalibert with the chip kick. Backwards. France still playing. Move the ball. Oh, Guillard back inside. Oh, we got another try. Is that Olivon? Oh, beautiful. Guillard, man, that big number 5. 5-4 lock combination in the open field. Dang, beautiful. Big men with handles. They don't just win the game line, they move the dang ball too. Holy friggin' crap, man. Really good play for Guillard is just really impressing me. I believe he's quite a bit newer to the French senior side, but wow. Chip kick from Jalibert, gets a hand on it. Irish player, wow. And they just play fast off of that. Play fast off of that. Guillard back inside to Olivon, and big man ain't going to get stopped from there. Wow. Really good. Keeps the ball in two hands. Really good job. And then Olivon, once he gets it, puts the ball away, puts the ears back, goes in for the finish. We got 20 to zip, France. 20 to zip. Shot clock down. Ramos uses every second of it, and man's lights out. Splits it. It's almost nearly from the sideline. Splits the sticks. Tomas Ramos, so good. So good. All starts with that little chip kick from Jalibert. Yeah, Guillard, man. I like this kid. He's gigantic dude. Showing handles, showing good skills. Wow. Wow. And we got more fire. I'm not a real big fan of the fire in the stadiums. Like every time somebody scores a home team, it's like it's ridiculous. Restart again into the French 22. Man, they just keep kicking to Guillard, and he keeps smashing into people. We're 35-15 here. DuPont setting up for the box kick. He bangs it high. We're 22-0 France. 22-0 France, 35, almost and a half in. Ireland showing some endeavor and showing some skills, just can't put points on the board really. And we got tried the little kick to the little dinky cross kick, just overcooked it a little, and I think we went straight into touch there. A lot going on here. They're trying to play. For a decimated team, like I like what Ireland is trying to do. It's just not coming off. France just looks class. 3 tries to nil plus a penalty, 22 zip France, 36 minutes in. I think Ireland just wants to get to the half. What do they go? Little 4-man line out? Okay, and there's another big body right across halfway. Jalanche. Good quick hand. Bielbiarri's always looking for that chip kick. As soon as he gets that ball in hand, he looks to go chip kick. This one comes off the boot a little sideways into touch. Got an Irish line out here. Wow. Man, really just the quick handles from the French. Is it Ramos? Yeah, Ramos really on the replay just really, and Bielbiarri immediately drops it. Actually, the chip kick was good. That was off of Osborne. So it's going to be a French line out. Irish defender goes to block that little chip kick from Bielbiarri. Bielbiarri is as good as anyone in the world at those little chip kicks, and he's always looking for it, and he's so good at finishing off of it. Just puts him under pressure. Irish defender's trying to do what he can, but gets a hand on it, which is probably better than giving up a try. But now we got a French line out inside Irish territory. They go deep on the line out. DuPont to Jalibert. We got center to a big man. Yes, we got a center. All right, DuPont out there at 10 now. We got a center play. Oh, Jalibert, the kick. Little grubber into the Irish 22. And Osborne with a dummy. France again just bringing a lot of pressure at that defensive ruck. Ireland keeps the ball, but yeah, France just throwing these big bodies. And Gibson Park setting them up for another box kick, it looks like. And box kick there. Gibson Park down that would be the right sideline the way Ireland's playing. France's left sideline. Going to have a French line out at the 10. 10 meters into Irish territory. Ooh, showing the replay. Osborne's got a bloody finger. Does well with it. Jegu with a good chase. Nice low chop tackle. Man, well done. This France team is just looking, they're doing little things right, but they're also playing fast. They're moving the ball. Marchand, good maul. Marchand's got the ball at the back. Oh, there's a butt. Oh, we got some plumber's butt from Guillard in that maul there. DuPont rips it away. And big crash from the center. That Mofana. Jegu coming around, hooking around that ruck. Yeah, it was Mofana's at 12 for France. Oh, ball's out. gets a French foot on it. Prendergast picks it up, and he puts a foot on it. And swing it across. Jolly Bear. Oh, Prendergast put a little grubber in, and then the French players, they popped it backwards, and the next guy just chucked it way to midfield, and Jolly Bear came on. DuPont with another little cheeky box kick. Osborne fields it in the 22 and hoofs it into touch. Whew, man, this match is going fast. They're playing quickly here. I like it. Yeah, we look like we got some tired bodies here. 39 minutes and almost 30 seconds. 39, 30 right now. We got a line out to the French in Irish territory. They're going to look to try and get one more thing. We got Marchand throwing it in. France has been just lights out with these lineouts and with their mauls. Now they finally break off the back, taking a little number out of the Irish playbook and having one of those loose forwards break off the maul. DuPont, Gros. DuPont, man, he's springy. Jolly Bear with the grubber into the corner. That's going to be halftime, though, I think. I think that's like 1 second after. Well put grubber in there by Jolly Bear. Goes into touch about 1 second over the 40-minute mark. So that's going to be halftime. Wow. 22-0 from France. Can't say that this is that shocking. Ireland's tried to put up a fight, but they just looked overmatched. France has actually cashed in their opportunities. But Ireland, yeah, they're trying things, and there's good things out there from them, but just can't seem to get any points on the board. 22-0 France over Ireland at halftime. Oof. Wow. Tough first half if you're an Irish fan. If you're be even worse to be one of those Irish players. And we've got a bunch of Frenchies. Looks like they're filing out, going to get their halftime baguette and wine. Yes, very nice. Merci. Yes, Stade de France, man, really nice lighting here. All right, I'm going to fast forward because you don't want to listen to me just jabber about all this nonsense probably all halftime. This is my first time doing this, so if you're still here, holy heck, Sherm, I know you, I love you. Anybody else? There's a few people on here. Appreciate y'all, you single digits of people watching me do this. Oh, what's this? There's a weird advertisement. Literally my first time doing this. Going to be doing a broadcasting course the next 3 weeks on Wednesday. So maybe next weekend, maybe I'll be like 1% better at this. Going to do that with Dallin Stanford, former Eagle, one of the best in the business as far as broadcasting. He does broadcasting courses, and I'm really looking forward to it. We've got a Guinness commercial. Shocking. What's this next one? Progressive Casualty Insurance. Wow. Love the advertising. Okay, like I said, now is where I'm going to look to fast forward this. But yeah, first time doing this, first time watching this game. This is kind of fun. Oh, no, hold on. It won't let me fast forward. I have to watch the Progressive commercial with Flo. Advertising. Love the advertising. Oh, so much advertising. Yep, and now replays. And here we go. I am going to fast forward. Just showing the tries. BLBRE of command. Nope, first knock on. All right, and we're back to nearly okay. Yeah. Halftime is almost over. All right. Almost over. It's very dark in the Stade de France again. There's light shows going on, flashy stuff. I would hate to be epileptic or something at this match. Wow, that'd be wild. Oh, man. My wife brought me a cookie. That was so nice of her. Oh, it's a little microwave cookie. Look at that. A little microwave. She can put salt on it. Oh, that is super sweet of her. She's the best. She's a better rugby player than I am. That's for gosh darn sure. All right, we got Frenchies waving flags and stuff in the darkness. We're getting, gosh dang it, more advertising. Thanks, Peacock. Hey, actually, thanks, Peacock. I know you guys pay for this, and that's why I can't have the audio or any of this, but Jardians, lowering my A1C. You know what I think about that? I think I'm having a microwave cookie. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Yeah. Another minute of these advertisements. Can't fast forward them. Dum. I don't know. Gotta pay for it somehow. Hopefully, you're one person who's there or enjoying me watching me eat this cookie. Oh, shout out to my wife for bringing me this cookie, sneaking it in the door. Wow. Oh, that's good. All right, Jardians. Are we done with Jardians yet? They're on a canoe in a lake surrounded by pine trees. Not sure what that has to do with lowering your A1C, pre-diabetes, diabetes, whatever the heck. Details and pricing information, Jardians.com. All right, now we get the Olympics. Hopefully this is the last ad. Olympics. That's going to be a good one. I think we got opening ceremonies tomorrow. Whoa. Figure skater doing a backflip. Ski person going around the poles, things, whatever. Snowboarder taking the half pipe, doing some twirls. Speed skating. Wow, super exciting. Italy. It's going to be in Italy. Ooh, more figure skating. Opening ceremony Friday at 7 Central on Peacock. Watch the Olympics, y'all. All right, we're back. Looks like they're about to finally get the second half kicked off. Run out of momentum. Playmakers aplenty. Yeah. Left and right, there's big bulk. Yeah, Guillard. Yeah, I can see on the thing they're mentioning Guillard, man. Definitely caught my eye in that first half. That number 5 for France, man. A lot of hard meters, big physical dude. Even showed the ball skills and the open field skills there. When he puts his lock partner Olivon away for that last try. Wow. 22-0 France. About to kick it off. Jalibert. And here we go. Second half underway. Ireland receives the ball inside their defending 22. Looks like Gibson Park setting up for a box kick. And sky high. And box kicking more and more. It's become really, really common in world rugby in the last 10 years. It's always been a thing, but then you see someone like DuPont, Faf de Klerk, which is they have just bombs as far as legs. And that box kick it's a weapon when used well. I think sometimes you see it used not so well when you've got a leg like that and you can place it like DuPont can. And to be fair, Gibson Park has done well as well. It's a weapon. You can really get chasers under there. You can drop that ball right in front of the 22 or in weird spots around the field. Tough to deal with. Mikel Guillard, 15 carries, 41 meters made, 7 tackles, 2 turnovers won. Damn. Mikel Guillard, you're the dude so far, man. Marchand throwing in the line out. France fakes up front, goes to the back. Again, they're looking to maul off of that line out. And they play it away. DuPont hits a crashing player in the midfield. Hits Marchand again in midfield to his left. Gets tripped up. Gets knocked back. Consolidate. Yep. Irish bringing pressure. Messy ruck here. Nope. And France plays it away. Got a pick and go. And then Jalibert, the kick down the right side, back into the 2022. Osborne fields it. Man, Osborne's got a big left boot. Jalibert on that right sideline fields that one. Dummies and goes. And Jalibert's looked good. Scored 1 try. Just looked dangerous in attack. DuPont down the right sideline to Adesogbe. Goes back inside. We've got an advantage for France right now. Man, every time they get an advantage, they're looking to do something with the ball. Like they're trying to play fast. They're not just consolidating that. Like they're using that advantage and they're trying to do something. Ramos to Jalibert. Bielbiari back out to Ramos. We still playing advantage or is advantage gained, sir? What does Carl Dixon have to say? Oh, what's it called? No? Okay. We're at the ruck. Guillard, dummy and go. Olivon. No advantage gained. We were still playing the advantage. Going to come back for it. Going to come back for the penalty, it looks like. Offside on Ireland. We're coming back for that penalty. What's it called? 22-0. Just about the 43 minutes in. And 43 right now. What do we got? They're going to play this to the corner. Not going to take the points. Keep them under pressure, man. France is looking good. They're going for 4 try bonus point, I'd imagine. They're just awful moving the ball in the contact zone. Really, really good ball movement from the French. Looking to play fast, fun rugby. This is cool to watch. Ramos just got tripped up. French line out about 15 out. Again, Maul off of that line out. Really good job. Marchant at the back. Got Irish players coming through. Oh, did they? Well done. Well done. A couple times Ireland's really tried to come through and sack that Maul. It's the first time where they've actually gotten the turnover off of it. They've been close before, but between Marchant and Dupont, they do a good job of being strong with the ball and keeping possession and then moving it away. First time where an Irish player has fully gotten in there, blown that up, and then tied the ball up and won that turnover. So Maul went down. We've got a scrum to Ireland inside their own 22. Well done. Another Fabian Galti, man. Sweet little mustache and then his crazy, crazy freaking glasses, man. He looks something else. I could see that dude just smoking a cig and drinking some wine, having a baguette. Man, he looks like a French dude. Bind, set. All right, Gibson Park feeds the scrum, moves nicely to the back, plays it away to Prendergast, who's kicking for territory. Prendergast kicks down the left. Oh, no, we got a scrum penalty there. Ireland gets a scrum penalty. Okay. Looking for positives, doing something. Was he offsides? Offsides is what he said. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure. The broadcast said it was offsides, but I think that might have been something at the scrum. Not entirely sure. Irish penalty inside their own 22. Prendergast looks to kick for touch down the left sideline. And he finds touch just over midfield. Just over midfield. We're going to have an Irish line out there. Yeah, they're showing the scores again. 22-0 France. Yeah. What's our penalty here? Okay, I mean, it looks like it collapsed and it was too close to where I could see even what it was. Call made. Sheehan looking to throw in for the Irish just across midfield. What do we got? 6-man line out. Oh, Giard getting up there, getting a hand on it. I think that might be a knock advantage, but Ireland does come up with the ball. Didn't see it. It looked like Giard came through and got a paw on that, but I never saw a knock advantage given. Gibson Park with the big box kick. Adesogbe knocks it back. Again, both player from each team underneath the ball. Big challenge. Well done. And Dupont sets up for another box kick coming back the other way. And down the French right sideline. Ooh, dropping a bomb right at midfield. Adesogbe again knocks it back. Irish toe, he hits it forward, and then France looks to play it. We've got Jalibert. Jalibert carries, strong in contact. Oh, and there it is. There's Dupont. He's got that tricky little, just that soft one. Oh, BLBRE. I think we got another try from France here. Ooh, BLBRE with the. I feel like they're going to replay something, but again, Dupont with that cheeky little chip kick, the little box kick over the top. Then the next French player got another one into it. Yeah, I don't even think they're replaying this. That's just a try. I need to see the replay on that. That's happened so fast. Dupont, he had Jalibert. Was it Jalibert? Who then kicks it again off the bounce. This is a few times this game we've seen players kick it off the bounce, not even go to pick it up. No, that was Ramos. Ramos with the second touch. So Dupont with the cheeky little kick, little box kick, and then Ramos off the bounce in the chase. He timed his chase just right. Ramos kicks it off the bounce. BLBRE picks it up and finishes. Whew. Second try for BLBRE. Shot clock down to 5. 27-0 France. Woo! And Ramos splits the uprights again. Man, that guy's got a good foot. Ramos gets the assist on the try with his kick. Yeah, here's the replay again. Yeah, left foot. Good bounce. Wow. And BLBRE will not be caught, man. You don't see many wingers with the scrum cap. I love it. He's not a huge guy. He's wearing a scrum cap out there, protecting his head. And the restart goes again. Prendergast just short of the 22. France lift with the lift. kind of like a line out lift. You saw it. You can do that off the restart. DuPont picks off the back and goes to box kick, but it gets hit. What's the call here, sir? What's the call, sir? Oof. Irish coaching box looks grim. 29-0, 48-25 into the game. Andy Farrell, his glasses are down. He's looking, miking some stuff in. Oof. Grim day for the Irish. And what do we got? 5-man line out from the French. We got a fake and go, and they play it off the top. DuPont, Andy box kicks. Ooh, box kick. Oop, and Irish player kicks it back. A high ball in midfield taken by Ramos. Oh, he dummies and goes. Ramos, he's looking to offload. Oh, the offloads. Oh, man. Wow. The French just playing with it. Offloads. And we had a knock on. Oof. Oh, three or four beautiful, beautiful offloads from the French. And then we just as they get to the Irish 22, all began with that dummy and go from Ramos. And then he fends Gibson Park just long enough to get the offload out the back. Oh, wow. And then finishes and ends up with Jolly Bear gets it back and ends up being the one who knocks it on the ground as he gets tackled. Oof, wow. Fun run of play from the French. Really fun run of play. We're getting close to 50 minutes here. It looks like we're starting to get we got Conan coming in, number 20. Big fella there. All right, Ireland's starting to Ryan, Timoni. All right, they're rolling the forward subs here, this Irish pack. Yeah, they need it. They need it. Been taking a beating. Crawley on at 23. 4 substitutes right there. Ireland bringing the subs. They need reinforcements. We're at 49-38. 49-38, just under 10 minutes into the second half. Ireland's really starting to roll the subs, and we got a few more. Looks like the French are looking to do the same here. All right. Who we got getting ready? Man, that is a big fella on the sidelines for the French. Holy crapola. Big frickin' dudes. Movaka coming on. Movaka, hooker on for Marchant. Marchant seems to have a good game. Whew, gosh, couple giants coming in. Wow. Big fella. Wow. Bring Giard off already. Oh, man, what a freaking golf clap for that dude. Man, he's been a monster. Absolute monster in his 50-minute shift. Just winning contact points, showing up all over the field, even getting a little plumber's crack in there for the fans. Giard, man, you are a dude. Wow. Well done. Well done, young man. So, yeah, we got Ryan on for McCarthy, Conan on for Akian Prendergast at 6, Timoni on for Vanderfleer at 7. Timony, not Timoni. I knew that. We're just over 50 minutes. Scrum about to start and set. Gibson Park feeds the Irish scrum just outside the defending 22. Plays it away. Prendergast out the back. Crowley right away getting into it, number 23, and he's dragged back by the French player. And again, France brings that pressure. Multiple counter ruckers coming on that first phase ruck. And Gibson Park setting up for another chip box kick. Box kicked on the right sideline is the way Ireland plays. Take it BRE. Sends it backwards, and I think Ireland has won the ball back. Bit of a scrap. Oh, nope, missed it. Mwaka, I think, missed that there. Prendergast, and then he's looping around the back. Oh, good. Well done. Come on, Ireland. Let's make this interesting. I want to see y'all get some points. Let's do it, Ireland. Let's do it. Just outside the French 22, Gibson Park looks right. Conan tips ball. Oh, and they knocked it on. Knock on Ireland. Scrum. Français. No bueno. And then so those subs, we got Movaka on for Marchand at hooker. We got Nettie, a freaking giant, on for Crow at 1. And I couldn't see who the third one was, but both teams took the opportunity to get some new big bodies out there on the field. So we got a French scrum coming just outside their defending 22. We are 51 minutes, 45 seconds into this match. Second half, all France, 29-0 France. All right, let's see how this scrum goes. Crouch. Let's go. Let's go. No. Taking his time. Carl Dixon, he's really commanding things here out there. Bind. Set. And Dupont feeds the scrum. And then France gets the shove on. Got the penalty advantage. Dupont gets away from Conan. They're looking to every single time they get a penalty advantage, man. France is looking to do something here, and they did not gain advantage from that, though. Yep, I think we called not driving straight from Ireland there. Not driving straight. And Jalibert takes a penalty kick. Right, so, yeah, we got Auradou for Olivon. Yeah, France I think they've got 6 subs on now. They brought several more. Yeah, I think he called their loose head not driving straight on that scrum penalty right there by Ireland. All right. France line out just on their side of halfway. Throw deep. Again, set a nice – man, this French, their line out's been fantastic, and they've done a really good job setting the mauls. Ireland's managed that one turnover off of them. Otherwise, every time, they're getting really good game line. Movaka peels out there, offloads to Dupont, sets it there inside the Irish half, just shy of the 10-meter line. Big man, big carry from France. So one of the subs couldn't see the number there. What's going on? Oh, well, turned over by Ireland. Ooh, let's go, Ireland. Okay. Osborne, the 15, has been a bit of a bright spot in my mind for Ireland. He's a pale ginger Irish fellow, doing what he can out there. Got a big left boot. Oh, it looks like we've got another ginger. Gingers all around in Ireland. Much pale skin, much red hair. High ball there, taken by Ramos. Well done. Nice clean ball. Conan looking to impose himself on the game, bring a little something, but handled by the Irish. Dupont looks like he's setting up for another box kick here. And there we go. Dupont box kicks down the left side. Taken by Prendergast. Move to Osborne. Osborne takes it up to near midfield. Gibson Park plays out the back. Prendergast again. Oh, they tried to go over the top and out of Sog by the window. Oh, big offload. Ireland tried to go over the top, and then the French winger Adesogbe, number 14, went up and got it and made the pick and a bit of a breakaway off of it. And then we had a knock on by France. Playing knock advantage. Prendergast looks to kick down the right sideline, and he finds touch. Oof, did not pick up that much. See the replay there. They play out the back. Prendergast tries to go over the top, and Adesogbe just goes skies up. Takes it, makes one offload. Really nice inside offload around Prendergast. Finds one of his forwards, but it gets tripped up, and we eventually had a knock on there. We are 55 minutes, 25 seconds into this match. We've got an Irish line out on the French side of halfway. Such a good offload from Adesogbe. France, again, that's the second time they've done this where they go short. Nope. Did we not go? Yeah, they're saying Adesogbe is only 21 years old. Yeah, I think that either didn't go 5. Let's see. What was the actual call? It's the second time France has tried to go where they go to the short man in the line out. No lift, no nothing. Just go quickly to the short man, and then he goes right back to the hooker. Trying to hit him down the sideline. Well done. What's going on here? What? Tired. It's late. It's getting late. This is exciting. Rugby's exciting. But I'm a little tired. Come on. Ireland, I know you can get points. I know you're 56 minutes in and you haven't gotten any points, Ireland. But you, Ireland, can get points. I'm looking forward to seeing if you do. France just dominant in this game. 29 zip. We're almost 56 minutes in. The French just look class right now. I would say one of the favorites of the Six Nations. Probably them and England would be, from what I've seen, and honestly, based on my knowledge of rugby, I would say France, England, probably the two favorites. I personally think Italy, actually, I don't think they're going to win the championship, but I think they've come a long way. I think they've blooded a lot of young guys. I think Italy wins a couple games. Usually they're oftentimes right near the bottom. I think they could finish mid-table this time. We got an Irish scrum, and Gibson Park picks. Hits a crashing center there off of the scrum. Good gain line. Oh, we got to score. DuPont cleans. Gibson Park tried to pick it right off of the ruck, and DuPont smashed him. DuPont in at first receiver. Bielbieri. They're moving the ball. Oh, okay. Knock on from the French, playing advantage to the Irish. They got some go forward, chucking it backwards. Gibson Park takes it up. Looking to go short side. Okay. Let's go. Prendergast. It's one of his forwards in midfield. Back to the left side. Oh, good blitzing defense from the French. Oh, good dummy and inside there. Is it Stockdale? Stockdale coming off of his wing, looking good. Ireland they're continuing to try to play rugby here. They just cannot seem to string anything together enough or actually get points. Another chip kick through the left side, picked up by the French. I think that's Adesagbe again, cleaning it up. And yeah, another seemingly good field position. Maybe a bit speculative with that little chip kick. I know the Irish are trying to make something happen, but not quite. Oh, and we got a penalty. Holding on. Well done. Okay. Ireland gets a penalty. They're 5 meters out. Oh, tries to go over the top. Oh my goodness. Ireland 5 away. They still got the ball, but they've lost about 15 meters here. Good gracious. We got it playing advantage again. Okay. They got another penalty advantage here to Ireland. They went quick off of that holding on penalty. Prendergast. Well done, Conan. Offload. Timoney. There we go. I knew Ireland could score. A couple of good offloads in the tackle. Timoney gets to try. It looks like right under the sticks. There we go. Ireland finally getting on the board here. 59th minute. 58:45 in. All right. I think that was Conan to Timoney. Let's watch this replay. That was some nice rugby there. They've had a number of times where they've knocked on the door. Clearly Prendergast, good little short ball. Yeah, well done. Yeah, Prendergast looks at his options, then makes that itty bitty little short pass to Conan, who then offloads in the tackle to Timoney on a nice unders line. Ireland on the board, 29-5. Okay, Ireland. I told you you could do it. You can do it, Ireland. You can do it. What do we got on the shot clock? Sam Prendergast is lining up the kick after and knocks it through. Just right on the left post. Just needs to doink it over, and he does. All right, 29-7, 59 minutes in. Just under 21 minutes to go in this one. France, Ireland, Six Nations opener. Hoorah. Wow. Milne, we got, a lot of subs on Milne is on at loosehead, and Finlay Beelum is on, 2 new props for the Irish as well now right after that try. It's about time. At this point, 20 minutes to go. Need to get whatever other fresh legs you got in, especially a game like this, kind of tough to actually make a real dent in this from Ireland. Get some fresh legs on, give those boys a chance to run, show what they can do, maybe make an impact and make a case for next week. Okay, Ireland recovers the ball off of the chip kick. Gibson Park goes short side. Was it Stockdale again? Knock advantage. Conan out the back to Prendergast. Oh, and a knock on. Nope, but we're back for the penalty. Looks like Carl Dixon stopping the game. Wants to check with his AR. What's going on here? We're just over 60 minutes. 60 minutes, 14 seconds. Carl Dixon's checking with his AR. Let's take our time. It's 9, 9, 9, 9. Has helped the ball on the leg. Okay. Him catching the ball, but do we have a, what are we saying? Defender, knock on. What's it? Come on. What's the replay? What's the replay? What's going on here? We've got information that this is just, so it's a penalty just, okay? I think they called intentional knock there. Calling an intentional knock there, I believe, on DuPont. Yeah, the Irish were hoping to try and get a card out of that, but I don't think there's anything to it. They haven't shown the replay, though. I'd be curious to see this one. Here we go. Yep, DuPont. Yep, DuPont gets a hand on that. Yeah, that's just a finger on it actually, but it's enough to move the ball, and it goes off of Stockdale's chest. Really good kick into the corner there. We're going to have an Irish line out 5 meters away from the French line. See if they can get another one here. They go middle, set the maul. Ireland's actually keeping it in. Let's go. Sheehan's at the back. That Irish maul. Oh, Gibson Park takes it from him. Oh, it seemed like they could have maybe gone a little, like they might have been able to keep that going. Oh, inches away. Ireland smashing into him. Let's go. Let's go, Ireland. They've got a penalty advantage here. Penalty advantage. Big fellas picking and going towards the sticks. Hits that tips line, and I think we got an Irish try. Yep. Carl Dixon signals for the try. There we go. Ireland. 2 tries in relatively quick succession. Man, those subs make a difference. Fresh legs get on the pitch. You can do some things with it. Maybe check it. So this Ireland goes in the middle of the lineup. They set a pretty good maul. I thought they could have maybe rolled with that maul, but yeah, really nice. Just a pick and then a big man running an under his line. Well done. Simple things done well by Ireland. Man, if they'd have gotten could have managed a try earlier in the game, this could actually be somewhat competitive at this point. But they had left a few chances on the field. This has definitely been France's game, but Ireland has done some positive things, and they've really tried to play positive rugby whenever they can. France already has the bonus point. Oh, hold on. Carl Dixon's going back. What's going on now? France has a 4-try bonus point. Ireland scored their second try. We've got a TMO review now. Oh, it's a bit late to decide to review it, but what are they looking at? Okay, there he is. He's over. I think they're maybe looking to see if this was perhaps a knock on or something. You can't see. I don't see anything definitive. Yeah, you can see it from multiple angles. Oh, it looks like he drops it, but he kind of drops it backwards, but he's still over the line. And there's that. Yeah, I think that's going to be a try. I think that's still going to be a try. Kind of, oof. Oh, he might have got himself in the biscuits there. Looks like he kind of loses the ball, but it looks like he loses the ball backwards and gets downward pressure. Does he still give the try? Yeah, decision's on. Yep. Yeah. Good call. Well done. Actually, a decent review. You couldn't see big body and stuff like that. It actually was a decent time to go back and look at it. Prendergast knocks it through. So we're at 29-14, 62 minutes. All right, 15-point game. Man, yeah, if Ireland had just managed to get one other try, another score in there somewhere, this could kind of be a game. Now we got Nauchi? I don't know. For France. And restart from Jalibert. Kicks it deep into the Irish 22. Doris takes it up. Wow, nice big double tackle from the French there. Controlled by Ireland, though. Looks like Gibson Park setting up for another box kick. And box kick coming. Another sky-high box kick. Maybe not quite enough distance on it. France comes up with it. Ramos takes it in just over the 10-meter line in Irish territory. And now it looks like France is going to bang with some of those big bodies again. DuPont, man, he's looked like the world's best player today, as most would say. Jalibert, oh, man. Jalibert with a beautiful dummy and go, and then an offload behind a defender. Got Movaka with the ball now. France just outside the Irish 22 here. DuPont. The center crashing. Wow. Yeah, France just looks every bit the one of the favorites of this tournament here today. Ireland, again, really, really down on numbers. Oh, and Ireland's got the ball back. We got a turnover. We got Crowley coming down the left sideline. Gibson Park, Prendergast again. Conan back inside to his substitute hooker there. And Gibson Park from his own 10-meter line. Another box kick. Adesogbe's underneath it. Well taken. Also, Stockdale pushes him back. Well done. France controls the ball, though, at the ruck. DuPont hits a big forward. Nucci, I'm not sure. He's a new one to me. Looks like we're setting up another box kick. France in their own territory. And DuPont with a big old box kick. Man, he's got a leg. The thing just hangs forever. And stays in the field of play. Or did we have touch? Nope. Touch was found. It looked like Adesogbe got a hand on it. Might have knocked it forward into touch. Not sure. Might need to see a replay on that. Yeah. Man, DuPont just skies that ball. Just gets it way up in the air. Way up in the air. He's consistently getting his chasers underneath it, and then it's just a jump ball situation. Who's the line out to? Here's Ireland. Ireland with the line out here at the 10-meter line, French side of halfway, 40 meters out. First phase, Prendergast puts a high ball up. All right. Dropping a high ball right at the 22, taken by Ramos. Well taken. Again, jump ball. Ramos, the French 15, comes up with it. Here's my new guy, Nucci, or whatever the heck that is pronounced in French. And they're playing. They're playing. Wide to Adesogbe. He's coming down that right sideline. Dummies. Ooh, well taken, Stockdale. Well done. Well done by Stockdale. I believe the Ulster man. Really good tackle. Adesogbe tried to get around him, just couldn't. Hear the replay in the, yeah, great take. I mean, Ringrose and Ramos, like 50-50 ball. The replay the tackle. That is a great tackle by Stockdale and Adesogbe, getting him into touch. Really well done by the Irish winger. Stockdale's actually shown up a lot this game. He's a guy who was kind of out in the wilderness for a couple years. Burst onto the scene, did really well. Kind of had a tough run of form, and he's back in the Ireland squad. Lineout goes to Conan at the back. Prendergast, same thing. First phase, Prendergast the fly half, just sky high. Oh, Ramos called the mark. Oof. Sky high kick from the 10, right off of first phase of that lineout. He got his chaser underneath it, but just missed it. It was taken by Ramos, who called the mark. And he pauses, and he kicks for touch. So we're going to have an Irish lineout just outside of the French 22 here. Oh, inches away. Who's that chaser? Oof, oof. Free kick. Free kick. Oof. Well done. So close. So, was that Ringrose? Yeah, Ringrose was that chaser, man. He was inches away from getting his hand on that, but it was just taken by Ramos. Well called mark. And France gets a hand on the lineout, but still comes down to Ireland. Got Doris takes it at the back. He's made some good meters today as well for Ireland, the number 8. Doris, I believe he's captain today. So Ireland right at the French 22. Bit of a counter ruck. Oh, no. Called the knock on. We had knock on in contact there from Ireland. Scrum to France. Knock on. Ireland. Scrum. Francais. Well done by the French to get that lifter up there. Was that Aradu gets a hand on it, but it still comes down to Kaylin Doris, who makes gain line. But then eventually, yeah, France, you just see in this replay, they commit 3-4 guys to a tackle, just make a mess of it. They do a really good job of picking their spots when to send a bunch of big bodies at a tackle or at a counter ruck, and they just slow that ball down, make it messy, force things like that knock on. Well done by the French. And we are 68 minutes in right now. We got a scrum coming. Scrum coming. Big fellas, binding. Seconds in. Crouch. Bind. Oh, all right, do it again. Words, words, words. Fellas, we need this. We got to keep the gap. We got to do the thing. We got to stuff. There, bind here. Don't do that. Do this. Do that. So many reset scrums. And Carl Dixon's actually done a decent job of this game. Hasn't gotten any too bogged down. Hasn't missed any calls. Any like real obvious bad. There hasn't been any really blown calls. He's referred to his ARs a few times when he's needed to. He's looked at a couple replays. Honestly, he's done pretty good. All right, reset scrum. Crouch. Oh crap! Now again. Okay, that's two. They've reset this scrum twice. All right, yeah, something, something. Oh, the gap. Oh, 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 oh. All right, let's do it again. Big fellas. Oh, we've got very excited French fans jumping, waving flags. They're probably wine drunk. What do we got? Gain line success, 52-34 to France. Offloads, 17 offloads to 4 for Ireland, and clean breaks, 15 to France, 3 to Ireland. That's kind of the story of the game right there. All right, scrum seems to be successful. It's at the back with Dupont, and he looks to the short side, and good kick from Dupont. Just a little, I wouldn't even call it a grubber. I don't know, just like a line drive off that right foot down the right sideline. Skips once or twice into touch down there. Big territory pickup. Well done by Dupont. He's shown his class. He is the man. Guy knows how to play. Irish line out here, just inside their own 10-meter line. They go short. Same thing. Oh, we got looping. Stockdale with the ball off of that loop there. He's got Osborne on the far right side wing. Playing away. Prendergast. Yeah, Ireland's still trying to do something with the ball. Offloads in the tackle. Back to Prendergast. He turns it, goes back right side. Oof, good clean out. I think we've got advantage here to Ireland. Advantage here to Ireland, just shy of the halfway. And Prendergast with the little chip kick. Nope, no advantage gained. No advantage gained. Back for signals offsides. Offsides called here, just barely on the Irish side of halfway. What are we going to do here? It looks like Prendergast is lining up to kick for touch down the right sideline. 70 minutes, 30 seconds into this game. Got 9.5 to go. 29 points to France with the 4-try bonus point. And Ireland being plucky, making opportunities. They've gotten 2 converted tries here in the last 15 minutes or so of this second half. Continuing to try and play good rugby, just seem to be a little physically overmatched. Again, that Irish lineup has been decimated by injuries. They're just not at their strongest. France, the heavy favorites in this game, and to be honest, they're looking like it. Going to have an Irish line out just outside of the French 22. They go 6-man line out, 6 or 7. Oh, go over the top. Go to Doris out over the top. He goes a little bit out the back to Osborne. Gibson Park hits Conan coming around the corner of that ruck. Well done. Gain line. Gibson Park with a little dart. Still going. Another Irish pick and go. They're 10 meters out from the French line. Conan gets good go forward almost to the 5. I forget that the Irish prop with the cornrows. Couple more meters. Doris again. Come on, Ireland. You can actually make this a game with another try. Let's go. Picks and goes, little pops from the Irish. They're right between the sticks, 5 meters out. They're doing that little pick and draw. The forward picks it up. He draws the first defender, and then he hits a pot of 2 forwards coming down. Oh, did we have a knock on there? Ball's on the ground. I don't think we have any. Still Irish ball, 3 meters out. Conan gets driven back by 2 French defenders. They're back to 7 out, and they're still picking and going. There's Conan again. Jamison Gibson Park, the scrum half in the ruck. Another pick and go from the Irish forwards. Let's go. Come on, Ireland. Knocking on the door again. Trying to turn this into a competitive game. 4 meters out from the French line. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Slow ball. Again, pick and draw from the forwards, the Irish forwards, and they've knocked it forward. Yeah. Ran out. Believe we got a knock on here. Hold on. Carl Dixon's got hands up. What's going on? What's the call? Oh, he's going to his AR, I think. Okay. He's talking to his assistant referee. Let's see what the call is here. I wasn't sure. I wanted to say it was a knock on. I just saw the ball go forward off of it, but I'm not really sure. They're talking it out. Oh, he's going. Ooh. He's going up top. Let's see what it is. Let's see what we got here. 72 minutes, 56 seconds in. We've got just over 7 minutes to go in the game. Getting a replay on this. See what happened here. I'm not sure if we got an wars come and go, but sumos are forever. Gosh darn right. They're invincible too, I hear. What's going on in this replay? Goes to put it backwards. Oh, yeah. What's that call going to be? The Irish player goes to place it backwards, and it looks like it leaves its hand. Can't tell if a French player gets a hand on it first or not. Yeah, I think it comes off an Irish. This is going to be an interesting call. I've seen this replay a couple times. I'm still not exactly sure how the call is going to go here. Legend has it. Oh, legend has it. I've heard a few legends. I've heard of a sumo guy. Allegedly, he's invincible. All right. Mo Vaca goes really low in that tackle. The Irish player goes to set it back. Yeah, they're replaying this over and over and over again to try and make sure they get this call right. Now, I'm not. I think this. You can't tell if the French player coming in, if he scoops it backwards or if that's going to be a knock on. Yep, it looks like it's going to be a knock on. Oof. Knock on Ireland. Scrum down France. Oof. The Frenchies got that one. Another tough break from Ireland. They've really continued to try and keep pressure on. They're just overmatched a little bit physically here. That would have been a good one. Another try there would have made this actually an interesting game going into the last few. And it looks like they were emptying the bench. Craig Casey is on for Jamie Osborne at 15. Osborne, I think, has played pretty well. He's shown that big left boot. He's pale. He's ginger. Very Irish of him. Feel like he's had a pretty good game, to be honest. He's been a part of a lot of good things the Irish have done. So scrum to France, their own 5-meter line, under a bit of pressure. Bit fortunate with that knock-on call from Ireland. Had to watch that replay a whole bunch of times from Carl Dixon. Bind. 73 minutes. 7 to go here. Nice clean scrum. Ooh, France gets a little push on. Dupont takes it to the short side, right side, and he boots it. Big right boot from Dupont. Bounces once. Wow. Antoine Dupont picking up a good 50-plus meters there off the boot. Wow. One bounce into touch immediately into the other half. Wow. Man, he's something special. He can do things on a rugby pitch that other international players just can't seem to do, man. He's got such feet. He's got a crazy boot, and it looks like that might be his night. They're going to finally bring him off. Who's coming on for Antoine Dupont? Oof. Well done. I'm guessing that's Baptiste Serin then. Gonna finish this one off for the French. Yeah, Dupont getting claps, getting some standing claps from the French fans. Yep, Serin on for Dupont. Ireland wins the line out. Still playing with it. Let's go. Stockdale off of his opposite wing. Ireland down the right sideline. Prendergast to Kalen Doris there, number 8. Kept playing. Oh, ball's on the deck. Scooped up by France. And just like that, ball's in French hands again. Jalibert with that little kick down the left sideline. Just a cheeky little chip kick to the left side. And one bounce into touch. Man, Ireland knocking on the door. And now we're opposite side of the pitch. Wow. Well played. Territorially, really, really well played from the France. Really, really nice chip kick there from Jalibert. Gets the ball inside the Irish 22. And now Ireland's got to try to clear their line. Oof. Yeah, really, really well played territorially. A couple of good kicks from Dupont and then from Jalibert, and now Ireland's under pressure with this line out inside their own 22. What do we got? 5-man line out. Again, France seems to they definitely have had the superior line out today. They get the steal here, and they're on the front foot, and big carry. Wow. Big carry from the French. They're almost only 5 out. Jalibert, nice little offload. Oh, I think we're going to be held up. He's in the try zone. Yep, held up. Held up. Wolf. That French lineout. They've gotten several good lineout steals. They got front foot right off of that one. Now we're going to have a goal line dropout from Ireland. Oof. Well done. Well done by the Irish defenders to get under him. What's his name? Deporte? Deporte? I don't know. Newer player at 13 for the French. We got Prendergast taking the dropout from his own goal line. Kicks to the right. And France are back coming downhill. Just outside, taken up by Jalanche. Serin to Ramos. Oh, quick hands. Really quick hands. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff from France. Just continuing to try and play positive rugby and do cool stuff with this ball. Well done, France. And Buddy's knocked into touch. Oof. Irish lineout to come, but again, just France, like just the quick hands, the ball movement. Oof. Wow. Really good rugby. Really good rugby from the French. Just the last little mistake. I think that's Ramos looking to offload. He was going to get taken into touch, so he looked to offload it. Goes off a couple bodies. We got a line out to Ireland about 6 meters from their own defending try line. Oh, what's called? Pause. The assistant referee. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we're going to review this. Let's talk. Carl Dixon talking with his assistant referee. What do you see? What do you see, mate? Ramos is like, oh, no, me? Oh, what? I don't know. Did me? I don't know. Oh, nope. Still going to be an Irish lineout. And good. Little four-man lineout. Successful. Kalen Doris takes it up. Big hit. Big hit in midfield. And replacement scrum half there. Also box kicking. Just outside the 22. Adesagbe goes out for it. Who's that come off of? Who'd that come off of? Not sure. Yep. French. There we go. Oh, they're putting a man of the match. Ramos, Jalibert, BLBRE, or Guillard. Oh, I'll tell you, if Guillard had played more than 50 minutes, he would be my pick. BLBRE has had 2 tries. Jalibert and Ramos both have looked good. To be honest, could give it to anyone. I want to go give it to Guillard, but I think the fact that he came off probably hurts him. We got Mo Vaca here to throw the line out in for the French. Well done. Just outside the Irish 22. Again, both teams still trying to play with it. Adesagbe's got the ball on the deck. Keeps it. Serin, Jalibert. Oh, Jalibert kicks it to the right corner and gets smoked afterwards. Into touch down the right sideline. Going to be an Irish. Yeah. Now we got some argy-bargy. There we go. Yeah, Jalibert got smoked. I don't know. See if they replay this. I think it's clean, to be honest. It was right after he kicked it. He got smoked, though. Kicks it and bah. Dude gets taken out. Snaps the head. Clean hit. It was perfectly okay. I would agree. It's a 50-22 as well. Holy shnikes. I'll be monkeys. No, it's not a 50-22. What are you talking about? No, that was taken back. Yeah. Committed. No, I mean, I think it's a clean hit. It was Guillard. Yes. Nice. Guillard gets man of the match. Wow. Good on him. Big number 5. Wow. Plays 50 minutes, makes a massive impact, gets man of the match. Good on you, Guillard. Mikel Guillard. Wow. I want to see this guy play some more. Oh, Ireland with a break. Who we got there? There we go. Another one. Offload to Prendergast over midfield. Mo Vaca, I think it's the steal, though. Yep. Mo Vaca gets the steal at the ruck. Good little breakaway from the Irish to get across midfield. And then Mo Vaca is quickly on it. We got Gibson Park. Ball's still in play. Gibson Park back under pressure. Kicks it to touch. Oof. Wow. What a game. France has the bonus point with 29 points and 4 tries. Ireland's really kept getting after it. They've gotten 14, 2 tries here in the second half. We got 1 minute to go. It's been a good rugby game, to be honest. The French look every bit the favorites. It's been entertaining rugby all around both ways. A few errors, definitely more errors from the Irish. Definitely some physical dominance from the French. Again, the French line out. Wow, it's just clean, good maul. It's at the back with Movaka. Sarin takes it in midfield. What's it? No, no hands, he says. No hands. Oh, Baptiste Sarin. Oh, into his own 22. Nice little breakaway from the replacement scrum half. France is still Jalibert back inside. Wow. France, they want to play again. 15 seconds to go. 79-50. Looks like the next dead ball is going to be the end of this match. Let's see if we can get any more points on the board here. Baptiste Sarin, pick and go. Ramos, quick hands. Offload to Jalibert. Adesogbe. Oh, in the corner. Oh, and France, I think, just finished it off with one more try. Oh, wow. Wow. That was good stuff. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. Just quick hands, little offloads, and Theo Adesogbe gets it in the right corner. Wow. Look at all the Frenchy flags. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Francais, Francais. So, yeah, the replay. Sarin with the nice little picking dart. Gets on the front foot into the 22. And then just really quick hands. Wow, such quick hands. And Jalibert puts Adesogbe away. Adesogbe just gets out of that last tackle attempt. Wow. We got Ramos from just inside the right touch line here to finish it off. Can he make one more? Ramos, man, he's lights out. From the right touch line, splits the uprights. I think we got a final there, 36-14. France 36, Ireland 14. What an opener of the Six Nations. If you were on this, thanks a whole bunch. First time doing it. I'm probably crap at it, but that's okay. It was fun. Rugby's the best. American rugby, we're getting better. We can do it. We can do it, America. All right? We can do it. We're not as good as France or Ireland yet, but we need to find our American rugby identity, and we need to do rugby the American way. Watch the Six Nations. This is cool. It's awesome that Peacock shows it. I'm going to be on here again. I'm actually going to do the Scotland. What is it? Scotland, Italy is Saturday morning. So it's just after 8 a.m. Central Time. I believe kickoff is 8:10 Central Standard Time. Going to be on here doing this same thing for that Italy versus Scotland game live. That's probably the best match of the weekend. So I'm excited about that. And then the last game of the weekend is England, again, along with France. I would say the favorites in this tournament, taking on Wales. Probably the opposite of the favorites in this tournament. It's been a tough couple years for the Welsh, but big first match of the Six Nations. Thanks a heck of a lot for being here with me. I don't think anybody's left on this stream, but that's okay. I had a gosh darn bunch of fun. Go American rugby. Go Midwest Barbarians. Go Vale Rugby. Vale Rugby. Go Iowa Central Tritons. And again, go American rugby. Shout out to James Rose, Green Bay, Wisconsin kid. Sophomore at Life University. He's in Eagles senior camp right now. That's so freaking cool to have a Wisconsin kid who I've seen for a long time since he was a wee lad, looking to possibly get his first senior cap coming up. Definitely his first time in senior camp, but again, sophomore in college in senior camp. Super cool. Yeah, they just all shook each other's hands and stuff. And Ryan's talking to Conan, and gosh, Conan always says he has just a glorious mustache. The Frenchies look really happy. Wow, well done. Well done, France. Good fight from the Irish. They're overmatched. They'll get back after it next week. I'm going to call that good night, and thanks, y'all. Go rugby. Go American rugby. Thanks for joining me on this, the opener of the Six Nations. France versus France 36, Ireland 14. And bye-bye. Later.